Principales, básicamente íbamos a ir a ver a Doha, creo, que es el líder de el tercer reino que estamos tratando de liberar.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Aunque sorpresivamente pues, la gente nos quiere liberar porque los está tratando bastante bien. No parece que sean precisamente esclavos ni nada por el estilo. Pues, bueno, entonces está extraño. La idea es revisar por qué o qué es lo que nos fue a buscar lo que sabemos de acuerdo a la historia, que es el otro party member, Sara, y pues vamos a ver qué pasa.
Hey.
Ok. Fue extraño, pero bueno.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Van a saludar. Parece que nos van a atacar, pero no. No, momento. Este también es
Your guest, my lord.
Thank
party
you,
member.
Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur.
No esperaba eso.
But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
Dohalim.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say?
Nos va a decir alguna verdad o algo por el estilo.
You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our
Está
talk
interesante,
then.
no me esperaba esto.
Gazalik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
Pero es Renan, entonces, como así. Y que Sara así como, ¿no?
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Los dos.
You do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
¿Ah? ¿Eh? Me confunde
worried.
el concepto.
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But, maybe not.
Y esta. Pues no, así como que, ¿ah? Shit, loose cannon. Maximum AG. Lunar corruption. Crystal alignment, right? Easy overlament. Arte custom mobility. Este está muy bien. Ok. Bueno, entonces vamos a Dohalim.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. to wasted opportunities.
Entonces, Ah, está caliente
Why
la
did you
cama.
set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Ren and Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Eso está interesante. No deja de atacar.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
No le gusta el conflicto. ¡Lo mataste! Le voy a decir.
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
¿Entonces qué querías que me matara? Está muy complicado.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
No, tiene que mantenerse para poder.
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves.
Tiene espías,
All I care
seguramente.
for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons.
Bet.
Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik.
¿Lo van a traicionar o nos vamos a ir a otro
Our
reino
guests
y luego
depart.
vamos a ver?
Please see to their lodgings for the night.
Es lo más seguro. ¿O alguien lo va a traicionar pronto?
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road.
¿O nos
You may
vamos a
stay
ir?
there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Cualquiera de los dos. Sí, se ve que no le gusta el conflicto.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is.
¿Ritzy?
How many rooms do you think it's got? So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
Chavito.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Vamos a ver si encuentro cosas. No creo, pero... No. Ah, ¿sí puedo entrar al palacio? Ah, sí puedo entrar a varios lugares. Aquí está. Locked. Starbucks. Sahar.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
O a lo mejor también pasa eso, alguien nos va a atacar para sacarlo. Y lo obligan a eso. Y va a ser otro Lord. Barracks. Entonces, un limón. Ya. Twin Walls. De repente se baja el frame, se nota lo... Pero está bien, se mantiene generalmente. Lord's Quarters Station. No me van a dejar entrar, obvio. No creo que me dejen entrar tampoco. Por aquí llegué, ¿no? Nada más. No creo que... De aquí vengo. Ah, no. Oficina. No. No can nada. Ok, entonces... Pues ya, vamos. Second floor. Visits. Voy a dar la vuelta completa. Si encontramos cosas. Uy. No queda, no. Ah, cayó. Ya no, básicamente es así. First floor. Estaba en el segundo, es como la entrada o el lobby. Entonces aquí debe ser algo diferente. Sí. Está todo. Qué muchas cosas. Pues cambiamos para arriba. Mira, el escudo no lo he visto. No lo cambié. No está mal, pero no es algo que me emociona mucho. Como un monk clásico de Final Fantasy. Pudiera ser.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Bueno, vamos a poder entrar si no me sale.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner
Ooh.
the better.
All right.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Los estorros, ¿no? Vamos a dar la vuelta completa primero. Nada. Nada, creo. No me dejan pasar, así que... Ajá. Vamos a ver la biblioteca ajena. Esto... Creo que para avanzar en esta rezaga, a lo mejor alguien me va a atacar, o los van a atacar, o algo. Pues. Además, yo diría que debe haber espías, o algo.
What is this?
Happy Bro. Battle Chain Bonus Gauge. La segunda mitad. Sí, ¿no? Entonces Plaza. puerta de la biblioteca y vamos. Huevo.
Whoa! What is this place?
Aquí está.
The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Linwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Decir que no, no es lo más importante que eso. Es una book freak. Es linda, me cae bien. El personaje tiene buena personalidad. Pero pues es una calidad de los juegos de Teon. Siempre tienen personajes bien definidos. Pues ya acabamos. Entonces voy rápido a ver a mi... no puedo transportarme. Tengo que salir por la puerta. Yo hago rápido por mi livestock. No funciona así, ¿verdad? Me gusta mucho el diseño porque sí es como un mage normal por el gorrito, pero bien, a diferencia de esos que nada más están cubiertos. Me acuerdo de Final Fantasy XIV que juego mucho a los niveles más pequeños, bajos pues.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace.
No tiene sentido.
His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Buena idea.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danons get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danons aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
De hecho, sí, el cambio...
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alpin. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Se llama la atención. Pero sí es muy diferente a un RPG normal. Bueno, el primer reino, Calaglia sí estuvo muy normal, ¿no? El loco villano. Pero segundo que fuera el malo, o sea, sí es entendible, pero no tanto. Y el segundo, pues que es este, bueno, el nuevo, tercero más bien. Pues todo es normal. Entonces, no es como muy esperado. No como que quiero. Es con estos, ¿no? No nos puede. Algo va a pasar ahorita que duermo.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
Ah, no dijo todo.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Ahí no tiene camas.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Ah, el amor los drogas.
It is pretty nice.
You okay, La?
Está un sueño.
You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's
Sí, los drogó.
weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
La comida.
You two? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is.
Ah, no. Pero entonces, ¿por qué estaba? ¿O nos voy a agarrar a medianoche? Ya no sé.
Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
No, pues no come.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you
Sí, es muy
crazy?
desconfiada. Recuérdame.
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
El gato también estaba.
Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
¿Y de dónde? Todo Black Cat. Ah, está.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cislodia.
She's so adorable.
You say...
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at
Le
least
vamos a
one of the
ayudar y lo
mysteries
van
of
a...
this place.
Y ya se lo dirán a nosotros. Para acá. No. Pues diré yo para acá.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Y a lo mejor si nada más es un ordinario Kit Kat. No creo. Sí debe haber algo.
We lost sight of the cat.
¿Es la ENG?
After the chase, it's like... I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here too.
No animales, entonces.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
No está acostumbrada.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Brushing?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Pues tampoco, se supone que desde que se acuerdan no ha sentido que
okay.
alguien la toque.
What's with those two?
Ajá. Esto debe ser un mini dungeon, no sé. Está interesante. Mushrooms. Sí. Vamos a ver. Lento.
This one's gonna be tough.
Here goes!
Eat this! Burn in hell! I'll run you through! Take this! I'll take you all on! Do it!
Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
My turn! Take this!
Already on! Now you see what I
Leave the
can do!
enemy's arc to me!
Talon Hurricane!
No control here!
Shining supernova!
Here I come!
Rip his hair! Mega ray!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lo cambiamos bastante.
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Ya casi en 20, ¿sí? Ah, es el mismo. Otro lado. Ay, no,
It's in the sky, it's mine!
You're mine! Wind Hurricane! Here I come!
This one's all mine! Are those arms even natural? Raging wind blaster!
You're finished!
Do it!
Wind blast!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
to be stronger.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Right, here goes! Wind! You're done! You're mine! Dragon form! Severing wind! I can carve through armor! Mirage! Dragon form! Ignite! Now! Here I come! Megasonic thrust! I'm on it!
We can really make weapons with this?
Right, here goes! Wind! Take that! How about this?
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
You're finished! Mirage!
This one's mine. All right, where are you going?
You're mine! Soda! That's enough! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
O sea, lo que no es que sonó automático. Aunque puedes cortar. Y después de un rato, pues la estoy intentando también. No es lo mismo.
Looks like it could be worth something.
No, acá.
Take this! Wind! Here I come! Mirage!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're big.
You're finished!
What could they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Take this! An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Armor won't save you.
Ready.
Take this!
Do it. Neon, astral energy. Full throttle.
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here. Little help.
Laser spear. Fierce evil. Lightning
Wind! Here I come! Dragon form!
One more.
Here!
Now.
I'm on! Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Gone.
Here I come! Severing wind! Here I come! Mirage!
I never miss.
It's over!
Raging cascade.
You're mine!
Sleep now.
Megasonic this one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Now back into
Take
the
this!
fray.
Mirage! Take this! Dragon form!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already done.
Megasonic thrust! I still got a ways to go.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
I won't forgive you!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Severing wind!
Eat this.
Take this! You're done! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. You're mine! They got flyers.
I got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Do it! All yours. Megasonic
Do it!
thrust! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Dragon Swarm!
There's always room for improvement.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Whoa!
Bueno, voy a terminar aquí. Tengo un detalle que revisar, nada importante, pero bueno, entonces continuamos la siguiente entrega. Ya vamos a llegar al objetivo. Entonces vemos qué manos tenemos que hacer, ¿vale? Entonces, pues, cuídense mucho. Nos vemos después en la próxima entrega. Hasta luego.